Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is your friendly neighborhood Chef Shaytree coming at you. Well, as you can see, I got both of my mowers together here. And if anybody has been watching me, I put some money into this one to get it going and running. But before I did that, I went out and purchased this one right here. Okay. Now, since I had an issue with that one, didn't know exactly what was wrong with it, I was on Facebook Marketplace searching for another Husqvarna mower, which I was particularly wanted to get a hold of a 54-inch mower. So I come up with this one right here. It's got a few issues with it I had to fix, but it runs and drives now. Then I got onto that, ended up finding a deck for that and everything, because I knew this one's going to have some issues. I put a 46-inch deck underneath it wasn't right. That wouldn't run, yada yada yada. Had other issues that I come to find out. So I didn't know how that was going to go with that. So I got this one ready to use for this summer. I love it. It's good to go. And now, so is that one. But the only drawback I have right now with having two mowers is I need two batteries. I've only got one battery right now. This one had a battery when I got it. I do have a battery for that one, but the battery out of this one is in this, and the way I'm starting this one up right now is with my Locathor jump pack. You can see this has got a Kohler 25 horse, and I want to make a note of this too. I have when I looked at the tag on this and said 2008, I do believe this might be a 2011, because if you look at the tag here closely, there you can see it says this engine meets US EPA PH2 blah 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 for 2008 and later emission regulations for SI SOAR. Well, come down here, you got the serial number and the build date of 12/20/2010. So this engine was built in 2010, late 2010. So this is a possibility. This mower is a 2011. I thought it was a 2008, but here it could possibly be a 2011. So that's several years newer than my mower. That's a 06. I bought that new in 06. So this mower here is 5 years newer. But anyways, I want to get onto this and saying that I have a tendency of not completing projects and stuff like that. So I kind of took the initiative this year that I'm going to complete some projects around here. And this was one of them, getting a mower going. I've got two mowers going now. I'm absolutely thrilled about it, because now I've got plans for it. I'm going to leave one here, and I'm going to take another one over to my other property so I can mow it, and I don't have to load and unload the trailer of the mower. I can leave one over there, and I can do it that way. So I'm getting on this little subject about completing projects and getting them and seeing through them and get them done. I got many projects around here to do, just like that truck. I started on it. I've been working on that truck for over 4 years now. I bought that truck probably 5 years ago at least, and it's still sitting. Haven't completed yet, but there's always been something, somehow, somebody that's always kept me from getting my projects done. Money wise, a person, something's always got in my way of getting projects done. But this year, no more. I'm planning on getting projects done. Come hell or high water, if I have the money to do it or not, I want to get some of these stuff done. Just like that car right there. I bought that car several years ago. Intentions of fixing the front end up on it and, making some money off of it. Well, I put it down over here in the barn, and it sat in there for 10 years. And now I got it out, and it's covered up, and I got to get it finished. So that's another project I'm doing. And another thing I'm doing, I've got another project going on, which I want to complete. And and I'm going to be bound and determined to get it complete. So what am I doing with this other project? Let's go look. And here it is. This is the project I'm starting. I started getting this deck cleaned off, getting all the leaves off of it, getting everything off of it. I gotta get these spoutings cleaned out. They're filthy. They're full of leaves. You can see here. And I want to get this cleaned out here. I got the roof cleaned off, and that's looking pretty good. But I need to get the spouting here cleaned out. Now I want to do that before I really get to thoroughly clean this porch up, this deck. And you can see, I pulled this screen door out of this door, sliding that glass door here, because it's full of dirt down here. I got to get it cleaned out and stuff. But I come to find out the bottom here is all rusted out. This is the bottom of the door. As you can see, it is all rusted out. So I need to get a new screen door for this thing, which I have no clue and idea. I have no idea what brand of door this is. I looked down the corners, and all I can find is it's a safety glass and all this other stuff. I can't find a brand name on it. I'm going to assume it came from Lowe's and whatever Lowe's sold. So I need to get a screen door. But anyways, that's what I'm planning on doing here right quick. I'm going to get these spoutings cleaned up because we do have rain coming in again tomorrow. They say tomorrow afternoon maybe. And as you can see, from the last time it ran the rain, took some stuff off the roof, and that's what's laid on the floor there now, and the stuff that I took off. And that's the reason why I want to get the gutters cleaned out, so I can completely sweep this deck up and get it looking good. So that's another project I want to finish. I'm also going to clean the walls here, because I do have plans to do something out here. So that's why I want to get this finished. So bear with me. I want to try to get these gutters cleaned out. I gotta go get my tarp so I can lay it out and start doing this. So get back with you in a little bit. Well, okay, I got my tarp laid down, so I'm going to start in this corner over here. I'm going to try to reach as far as I can that way to do this. But I'm going to get up here on the railing here. Get up here. Hopefully it doesn't give out on me. I'm going to reach down this way as far as I can and get this cleaned out a little bit. What a mess. So, yeah, I'm going to start cleaning. Well, there's a start. Get all the way down here to the corner now. And it's a dirty job. Getting dirty, dirty, dirty. I love getting dirty. Getting down and dirty. Okay, guys, I really want to show you how deep this stuff is. If I can get in here. Look at this. That's how deep this stuff is in here. It's a couple inches deep. Yeah. So yeah, this hasn't been cleaned out in a few years. And this thing had gutter guards on it at the boot. So if that tells you anything. This is like freaking rich soil right here. I need to put this someplace nice and rich. But anyways, here we go. And get the rest of this cleaned out here. This is nice. Yeah, it's pretty good soil actually. Well, we'll get back with you in a minute. Well, I'm down and around all the way to this corner and going that way. So yeah, I'm all the way down to that. So yeah, getting her cleaned out here, guys. Looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Best I can do. Okay, this is how much I wanted to get done on this project. I wanted to at least get this side done here. Around the corner as far as I can go and reach. Off of there. And come around here and start going this way. I might go to the end. I can not reach anymore off the porch here. I might do that, but that's how much stuff I got out of here so far. But that's yeah, I'm getting this project done here because I got something I want to do, like I said, and this has to get done in order to complete my project of getting this porch cleaned up. You can see I kind of, there's stuff all over the place on the ground now because of this. So yeah, now I can sweep the porch up and I'll be done. So I'll go back with you in here in a minute. Alrighty, I think I'm about done for today on this little project. So I've gotten clear down to here. All the way down to here, I'm right above the porch here, right above the walkway of the deck. So yeah, I've gotten this far. Got a pile of debris, sod, soil, leaves, roof asphalt shingles, what you name it. So that's how far I've gotten. All the way from here, all the way around that corner, probably about 6-7 foot on the other side of that corner. So yeah, now when we get rain tomorrow, it'll kind of clean the gutters out a little bit, and I'll be done with this section. So now I can clean the porch off here a little bit and get it situated. So get back with you here after I get down here. Well, I've got my little pile of dirt here all piled up here on the tarp. I'm just curious and wondering what I should do with it. I don't necessarily really want to put it on the burn pile. It's probably good soil, I'm assuming. I might just wrap it up here in the tarp and put it in the flower bed, maybe. I don't know. Guys, give me suggestions. What do you think I should do with this nice rich dirt here? Yeah, that's pretty good dirt, actually. So yeah, got that. Now I'm going to start sweeping the porch off here a little bit. Get this mess cleaned up. So it'll look completely different when I get done here. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Well, there we go, guys. Got it all swept off. So it looks pretty good. Other than the boards being a little worse for wear, but this probably won't be the last time I sweep. But for now, this is going to be good. Hopefully the rain we get will clean it off a little bit better. But yeah, there it is. Got it all swept off. I got the gutters here cleaned out for as far as I want to go with them. Next step I want to do, I want to clean these walls down a little bit, clean that door up, and clean the window up there, and get the wall all nice and cleaned up. Because I got something I'm going to do out here on the deck. So that's the purpose of getting this done. Because I'm going to, do something out here. So that'll be in a future video. Be prepared for that. And don't look too bad now. Looks a lot better than what it did, that's for sure, where I started at. But thanks for always watching, guys. Thanks for, giving me some comments, watching. Hit that like button. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video cleaning the deck up. So, yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.